Hey guys, it's Sinem and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So today I'm going to be testing out a brand new concealer that just launched, and that is the new Morphe Hide and Peak Concealer. So I'm going to be testing this out today. I'm going to let you guys know everything about this concealer, demo it, review it, all that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to ramble and let's just jump straight into the video. Jumping right into it, I'm going to be talking about the brand new Morphe concealer that they just launched. This is the brand new concealer from Morphe 2, which is Morphe's second brand. Morphe 2 is supposed to be more of a lightweight, more fresher approach to their makeup. So yes, Morphe 2 Hide and Peak Concealer, that is the name of it, the Hide and Peak Concealer. So I'm going to read you a little bit about the claims of this concealer. This concealer retails for £12 in the UK and $12 in the US, and it claims that it is a sheer to medium concealer. So it is supposed to be more of a sheerer kind of lightweight concealer. It's supposed to give you just a little bit of a tint under the eyes, and it's not supposed to be a very full coverage or medium coverage kind of concealer. You can build it to a medium coverage, but it does note that it is more of a sheerer concealer. It also says that your skin will peek through the concealer, which obviously means that it is more sheer. So I think if you are someone who likes super full coverage, then maybe this concealer won't be for you, but we're going to be testing it out and see what it's like. And also it does have 15 shades as well. It also claims that it has a natural looking finish under the eyes. It also covers blemishes, dark circles, and it's great for spot concealing. It also blends seamlessly under the eyes, and it is a vegan formula. So the shade I picked up is Peak of Vanilla. That is my shade that I decided to pick up, and it is for light skin with a golden undertone. And this concealer is a match to their Hint Hint Skin Tint, which is their foundation. So if you own this, then it's basically a match. It's the concealer version of this pretty much, and I do have this on my skin right now. I've raved about this on my channel. I absolutely love this stuff, and I have it in the shade Hint of Cream, and then the concealer Peak of Vanilla. So I wanted to get the concealer to basically match it with the foundation, because it says that it is, you know, a match for that foundation. So you guys saw what it looks like. It's pretty much just a standard frosted plastic packaging with white detailing, white cap. I absolutely love how simple it is, how clean it looks. I really love the packaging. So yes, the Hide and Peak Concealer, let's just dive straight into it. So again, I have the foundation on, but I don't have anything under my eyes. And I'm really interested to see the color and all that kind of stuff. So this is the applicator. It's kind of like this dome, flat, very flat applicator. And I'm just going to go straight in. Okay, so it is very yellow. And I'm going to blend one side out first. I do like to put a lot because that's how I typically use my concealer anyway. It leaves a little bit of a dew, and let's just blend it in. So I don't mind a sheer concealer. Let's see how sheer it is. Okay, what do we think? I think the shade is perfect. The shade really matches with the foundation. So I absolutely love that. It's not too bright, it's not too dark. It's just like the perfect concealer match to the foundation. And I have to say, looking at my skin and my under eyes, it just meshed really nicely. And it gave me a little bit of a dew. I have to say that it's not that sheer. It kind of covered my under eyes pretty much when you compare it to this side. There is still quite a lot of coverage there, so it definitely is good for covering certain things. Of course, you can build it up to get more coverage, which I am going to build up in a second, but just right off the bat, first impressions, it covered enough. And you know, I would be happy to just set my under eyes with this and walk out the door. I wouldn't even need to put more on because it did cover really nicely. So as you can see, that is the difference, and I am just going to go in with a little bit more to really see if we can get it more coverage. And right off the bat as well, the feel of it, it feels so lightweight. It feels very comfortable under the eyes. It's not cakey, it's not drying, it's not going into any creases under my eyes so far. But I absolutely love the feel. It's very creamy and it's very hydrating. And it just feels really nice and creamy and lightweight under the eyes. I love the formula of it, and I do like that you can build it and pretty much control if you want more sheerer coverage or more of a medium coverage. And I do feel like I've layered with a second layer and it's definitely given me a lot more. Look at that. So I absolutely love that you can play around with the coverage. So again, this is with 2 layers and it feels really comfortable. It feels lightweight. It doesn't feel like I've layered too many layers on. So I'm really liking that first impressions. I am going to use it in other parts. Just a little bit here. I have some redness, a little bit on the nose. I have a blemish here, which definitely this would be great for spot concealing. I think if you are someone who doesn't really wear makeup, but you do have some blemishes, this would be great because it is so lightweight and it is so thin and comfortable and it's not going to look heavy like you have makeup on. So I think if you can find your shade in this concealer, this would be great for kind of no makeup days, or great in summer. It would be such a lightweight concealer but still gives you coverage. And I really like blending it out with my finger as well, just tapping it in. It feels nice and creamy but still keeps that coverage as well. So I'm really, really, really impressed so far. I really like the shade as well of this concealer. And it doesn't oxidize as well, which is great. So you don't have to worry about it oxidizing. Let me know if you guys have tried anything from the Morphe 2 brand. And if you've tried the Hint Skin Tint foundation. If you have, then I 100% recommend to actually go out and get the matching concealer, and your skin will thank you because it's just going to look really seamless. As you can see, the two paired together, and it's just going to look really, really, really skin-like in a natural way. If you don't want to use this on its own because you're afraid that it might give you less coverage and you like something a little bit more full coverage, then what you can do is go in with your favorite concealer, something super full coverage, maybe like Tarte Shape Tape, and then you can just go in with a little bit of this on top. If you are someone who likes to mix your concealers, I love mixing my concealers. I always use 2 concealers as well, one for brightening, one for concealing. So you could use something like that. You could get a lighter shade to use as a brightening concealer on top of your actual concealers, because you can brighten with a concealer like this if you get a lighter shade, and it's not going to interfere with your under eyes. It's not going to look cakey, and you can layer it and layer it because it's such a thin formula, so you can get a really nice brightening effect underneath the eyes and not have to worry about it looking cakey under the eyes or drying. So to set the concealer and my under eyes, I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I wanted to use a powder that I know I'm familiar with and isn't going to mess up my under eyes. So I'm going to go in with my trusty Laura Mercier and just set that concealer underneath. I'm not going to bake, I just want to press it in and see if the concealer is going to look cakey or anything like that with additional products on top. And Morphe 2, if you guys don't know, is basically their second brand, which is more for a younger audience. Of course, anyone can buy makeup, but it is targeted more towards kind of younger skin. So that's why these products are more sheerer, and it's just supposed to enhance your skin and let your skin peek through, and not supposed to hide your skin or anything like that. So that's why these products are more targeted to be, you know, more sheer. But like I said, they say it's sheer, but to me, it pretty much gave me really good coverage underneath the eyes. It says sheer to medium coverage, and I would definitely say it's definitely more on the fuller side of a sheer. It's definitely, you know, medium coverage pretty much. So I really, really like that you can build up this concealer, and this is what it looks like with powder as well. My under eyes look super smooth. I'll do a little close up. Really, really, really nice, and it hasn't creased. It feels really lightweight, doesn't feel heavy under my eyes, as if like if I were to put Tarte Shape Tape, that would feel heavier under my eyes, which is nothing wrong with that, but it's just this feels so lightweight but still gives me coverage. Looks smooth, looks flawless. It definitely blended seamlessly as well, and it's very creamy and hydrating. So I'm absolutely loving this concealer, loving it. I would definitely recommend this concealer. So I'm just going to finish off the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back to give you guys my final thoughts. I'm absolutely loving how the concealer looks underneath my eyes. I think it just looks so flawless and so smooth and lightweight. It doesn't look heavy under my eyes. So I absolutely love this concealer, and I honestly did not expect much out of it, but I would definitely recommend it for you guys. It's £12, $12, and you guys can make your decision. Do you feel like this is something that you're going to be incorporating into your routine? Do you feel like it's something that you would use? Me personally, I'm 100% going to be gravitating more towards this concealer from now on, just because it is lightweight but still gives me coverage as well. And I absolutely love that now I have a matching concealer and the same formula and finish as the foundation, so it's going to be a perfect little combo, especially in summer as well. I cannot wait to wear that combo. So yes, I absolutely love this concealer. I would definitely recommend it. And yeah, leave me all your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think, and I hope this video was helpful for you guys if you was looking into buying this concealer, because I know they just launched it. And yeah, I just wanted to make a quick little review on it. So I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and until next time, I'll speak to you guys all in my next video.